Haisa. Today we're checking out Mmchk by Nexz, I believe is how you pronounce this group. Now, I'll preface this by saying I've never heard of this group. This is the first time that I'm checking this out, and if you're new to my channel, we're gonna watch the video one time without pausing, then we're gonna look at the lyrics, and then we're gonna look at it, okay? It looks chaotic. It looks mayhem-ish. The guy right here, I don't even know if he is in the group, but he is damn adorable. Like, he's just smiling in the camera. Oh god, there's a guy with his head. You know, we're gonna watch. It seems chaotic. Okay? I have no idea what Mmchk means, so we're just gonna feel it. I know that they're a group from JYP, but that's just about as much as I know. And I think they debuted in 2024.
집어먹는 crackers 내가 계속 혼자서 freestyle 과감히 들어 내 I don't act right 내 리게 한방 날려 punchline
Oh, I love their flow.
Gonna show you do it Gonna show you Gonna show you do it I don't like it like
Let's go.
just feel it when a man is good on me no matter what keep vibing like
Oh, he's adorable.
keep on watching gonna break it and we like it like
I like his
now
voice.
typical TPO on the gonna keep drawing
PPO.
기분 so freaky 끌린 대로 run it tweak it 알고 있던 보단 진짜 real 재미 그게 더 fancy this is us
Oh, cutie.
gonna show you how gonna show you do it you know me when a man is I get rowdy the etiquette I don't like it like that's typical just feel it when a man is good on me no matter what you vibing like keep on watching
Oh, the instruments.
and we like it
The vocals, that's the guy.
typical 내 vibe에 난 맞춰 move and it's cool 나만의 rule to do it groove it 자유롭게 cruise it do it my way let me beat let me beat let me beat let me beat let me you know me when the man is I get rock the etiquette I don't like it like not typical just feel it when a man is good on me no matter what keep vibing keep on watching gonna break it and we like it like this the real me never prove it let me do me like not typical
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. This song was only 2 minutes and 44 fucking seconds? I thought it was 4 minutes for sure. I was bopping my head. I forgot. My head is hurting so much. And that's a good thing. When my head hurts, that means I'm actually paying attention. I'm gonna cry. What? No. I'm so confused, okay? I'm just gonna say exactly what's on my mind. This is not the type of music I listen to, so why the fuck am I bopping my head to them? That beat is like, I don't know if you classify this as noise music, but that is like an eargasm. That beat with those like those high, like I just couldn't help but dance. Did I understand anything about what the song was about? Absolutely not. But at the end, they were saying something about, just let me do me, I'm gonna be myself. So maybe it's about not really giving a damn about what other people are or embracing who you are. Well, we're gonna check out the lyrics. But I love this song. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if this is, I'm so out of breath. Because I was bopping my head, and we're gonna listen to it again because it was genuinely such a Is this from an album? Are they known for having good B-sides? Because this is what a title track is supposed to do, right? Supposed to draw audience, well, fans in who want to listen to it, but also new people who want to listen to it. And I'm going to tell you, I thought this was a great song. it was there's so, I'll go over it when we listen to it again, but there was something about those beats and those instrumentation that sat in the right fucking place in my mind. What the hell? And they are so adorable. I have no idea how old they are, but they are adorable. Their smiles. In the beginning, they were like, oh, rapping and playing cool, but I'm like, y'all, you are cute as hell. Why are we trying to play it swaggy? Just embrace those cutie, adorable smiles. Now, so there were no lyrics anywhere that I could find. Usually they're on Genius, where they divide the members, and there was an English translation, but they didn't have the members. So I did my education, okay? I don't want credit. I did the bare minimum, but I did do my best to match the members to the lyrics. Do I know the members? No, I've never met them before. I've never heard of them. But it's also a good opportunity for me to get to know them and get to figure out who that cutie with the smile was. So let's read the first verse, which is pretty long. Okay, so you says, picking up crackers with chopsticks, freestyling alone in a mega crew, boldly showing it all, I don't act right, landing a punchline straight to the mind. Okay, so I'm reading it back and forth. We might just have to take it line by line. Picking up crackers with chopsticks, right? Crackers can mean a lot of things, but I feel like maybe we're talking about like actual edible crackers, right? Picking them up with chopstick is pretty damn hard, right? But you is saying, I'm doing this thing, and a cracker, right? It's kind of like with Squid Game, right? If you pick it up the wrong way, it cracks. And he's saying, well, even with chopsticks, even with like an unconventional tool and more difficult tool, I am going to do it, right? Freestyling alone in a mega crew, you're part of a big thing, right? A big community, a big something, like imagining like thousands of people, but you're still standing out, standing with yourself, right? He's freestyling alone inside of something, so he's standing out. Makes sense with the first line, right? Boldly showing it all, I don't act right, landing a punchline straight to the mind, like making an impact. Is that what he's trying to say, right? Like he is essentially saying that I am going to do things my own way, and I'm gonna do it well, and I'm gonna leave not just like a thought, right? But I'm gonna penetrate your mind and make you think, which to me is more impactful than just, right, like making a thought. I don't know if I'm making sense. It's very good lyrics, like, right, it makes you think. It's not as surface level as a lot of songs that have come out lately. Otto goes next and says, don't need a frame, I'm branding myself. In front of set answers, I say less. Ticky tick tock, just focus and I follow my heart, now go go. See, again, I think I need to approach this from the beginning, because don't need a frame, it could be two things, right? An actual picture frame, or the idea of being framed either by, you know, good people or bad people, right? The I'm branding myself, right, makes me think of the latter option, right? Of he doesn't conform to how people frame Haru to be. He takes ownership of showing people who he is. But I also like the former meaning, right, of an actual frame, because if you, and I kind of wish I had a frame with me, right, but a frame is a box. And when you put a picture in a frame, it's limited to the box, right? So he's saying, I don't need this box that you're prescribing me of who to be. I'm going to make myself who I am. And I think regardless of what meaning it is that we're deriving, it means the same thing, but I kind of like the metaphor of the frame a little bit more. In front of set answers, I say less. So if you're given answers of what to say and what to perhaps conform to, and I'm a big fan of Mmchk, if you're unfamiliar with my channel, and they talk a lot about non-conformity and breaking out of what society expects you to do and say, and I'm kind of picking up the same line here, right? In front of set answers, I say less, right? So I'm being told to say X, Y, C, and rather than doing that, I'm just not going to say anything, which speaks for itself, right? So far, both you and Haru are really saying the same thing, just like, to me, you was a lot more, like, extroverted or like external, and Haru is a lot more internal. Now, TikTok, just focus and I, and then we get cut off. Ticky TikTok, is like a broken clock, or like it's not rhythmically accurate. I don't know what that means. There's probably something deeper to it. Maybe it's that he values time more, or he breaks down moments, right? If it's tick tock, time passes, but because it's not tick tock, it's tick tock. The time doesn't really passes because he focuses, but then he gets cut off. Or maybe he says he follows his own heart. I think there's more to it. It's a Monday, y'all. Maybe I cannot figure that out entirely. And then Huey says, do this, do that. Wait a minute. I don't want to fake it. No need to force it. Drop it on him, right? Exactly what Haru is saying, but sort of combining actually was you and Haru were saying, right? Where he sort of mixes the introspective with the, I don't know, extrospective, or whatever you call it in English when you think externally. And Seita says, there are so many rules out there. I'm not following anyone. Let me do me. I'm my own role model. I kind of clocked this song. Like, I'm gonna admit, I didn't hear any of this, but right, I do it. Let me do me. I'm my own role model, right? And I love that sentence, right? A role model is someone you look up to, someone you aspire to be. And they're essentially saying, well, there isn't really anyone that we would like to be like. We don't want to conform, so we will create our own role models that we will follow. Now, I will say, role models are good to have, okay? We can't be morally good if we don't look at other people. You know, how are we going to know what's good if not? But I get the sentiment of the song, right? Like, they're really saying, we don't want to look at other people to be inspired to be who we are, because we would rather look introspectively to do that. Now, where Mmchk comes in, I'm excited to see. Okay, so Tomoya says, Mmchk, you know me, question mark, right? So he's questioning whether we actually know him. Typical manners, I get rowdy, I get crazy. That etiquette, I don't like it. Like, Mmchk, Seita then says, not typical. Sogun, I think that's how you pronounce it, but let me know, says, Mmchk, just feel it. Typical manners, that's not me. No matter what, keep vibing. Like, Mmchk, and then you says not typical. And I feel like maybe the two parts that are similar in the chorus that Tomoya and Sogun are saying kind of feed into each other, right? Tomoya is saying, you know me, question mark, right? Do you really know me, right? So he's talking to the people that try to conform him. And I think Sogun is saying, talking to the people that they are inviting in to feel the same as way, right? Just feel it. Just feel the way we're doing, right? No matter what, keep vibing, right? So to me, Tomoya is talking to the people, the bad people. And Sogun is talking to the good people, the ones that they're essentially trying to promote this self-identifying role model lifestyle that they're promoting. Now, I don't know what Mmchk means, but if we look at the music video and we'll react to it again, to me it kind of means like doing whatever you want, because they were doing some crazy things. They were smiling, they were being chaotic, they were being mayhemish. I think it just means to be yourself. And to not, try to be quiet, not to limit yourself and who you are. Like, that's what I'm interpreting. Is there a deeper meaning? Actually, let me check if there's a deeper meaning, because I would love to educate myself. Now, don't judge me. English is not my first language, and I don't really listen to hip-hop. But supposedly, chuk, are the beats to make beatboxing. So, chik. God forbid, I did not know that. But when I'm saying it out loud, right, very deep, chick. So it's like, chick. So it's kind of go like up and down, right? Like they're very contrasting. But it also doesn't really say anything. And maybe that's the whole point, right? Because he's saying, well, I don't like the etiquette. I don't like the sophistication, the fancy words, the nice things. So when people ask him, who are you? He says, chick. Instead of being like, oh, hello, my name is Tobias. I come from the great north. I'm blah, 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 right? Like they kind of, reject that teacup, that pinky up lifestyle, if that's how I'm interpreting it. let me know, because I'm kind of curious about that. That maybe I got it like entirely wrong, but I feel like there might be some depth to it in that regard. Now Yuki says, keep on watching, gonna break it, and we like it. SOTY then says like Mmchk, and then Sogun says not typical. So keep on watching, gonna break it, and we like it. Maybe gonna break it is the conformity, right? Like the expectations of who we are, like that kind of sentiment, especially in the post-chorus following the very delicious beat that comes with this song. So Huey says, TPO, Mmchk, it. An offbeat kick drum, my leisurely pace. Now, I don't know what TPO means. Place, orientation, time, place, orientation. Is that what it means? Time, place, orientation. Let me look it up, y'all. So it could either mean a thyroid parasitas antibodies, temporary protective order, third-party owner, or time, place, occasion. And I believe let's go with time, place, occasion. It says it's a Japanese fashion concept and that it refers to dressing appropriately or acting fittingly according to a specific time, location, and event. So in the context of this song about non-conformity and not really wanting to fit in, it makes a lot of sense, right? An offbeat kick drum, right? An offbeat, you're never supposed to be offbeat. But he's kind of embracing it, right? It's his leisurely pace. A leisurely pace is relaxing. It's comfortable. It's your safe space. And he's saying that that offbeat kick drum, that's his safe space. That's where he feels the most himself. Now, Haru says, feeling so freaky, run and tweak it however I'm drawn, more than the algorithm, find real fun. That's more fancy. This is us. I don't think this is adding anything new to the song, but right, he's just sort of reiterating this idea of we're just gonna be real AF. And we're not gonna give a damn, and we're gonna embrace people, and hopefully people who want that lifestyle, who want to be like us, will find it through the algorithm that these people are curating. Now in the bridge, Sogun says, moving in sync with my own vibe, and it's cool doing it by my own rules. Yuki says, grooving, feeling cruisy, do it my way. Tomoya then says, don't need to prove it. Yuki then says, let me be me, let me be me, let me be me, let me be, let me. And this is actually where I think I clocked it, because I remember that part in the song when they're like walking down the street. And it's saying the same thing, right? Let us just be ourselves. We're just cruising, we're just grooving, we're not harming anybody, right? They're not being hateful, they're not being haters, they're not being mean girls, they're just vibing. And they want to continue to do that. And I feel like at the end when Yuki is saying, let me be me, he's kind of like fighting it. Like he's so tired of people constantly telling him what to do and what answers to say, and he's just like, let me just be me. Let me, not even let me be, just let me figure it out. Let me make mistakes. Let me do my own thing, and I'm gonna learn from it. So I want to watch it again because it was a bob and a half, and now that I understand the lyrics, I'm picking up a little bit more on it. And I need to know who these men are. Who is that guy with the cute as a smile over here? Like, I need to figure it out. Okay, so we might need to do some research, but let's listen to it again, right? And hopefully we all are on the same page with the lyrics. Beat that! That was you! Right? I remember from the lyrics, so let's scoot back. Okay. And I loved it, and the tick-tick-tock, like the camera kind of went back. I didn't even notice that the first time. What the fuck are we saying? I forgot how fast they were fucking speaking. It sounds so damn good though. But oh my god, girl. We're spitting facts and we're spitting bars, and then we just go in and go do the, like the super shy choreography from New Jeans. What the hell? Like this damn beat just makes me go like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like I'm like going down the yellow brick road at fucking Wizard of Oz. Like that's how I'm feeling. Oh.
You know me, when the manners I get rowdy. Yeah, I don't like it. Like
Oh my god, I already repeated this part, but that guy with the messy hair in the front, who are you? Was that Tomoya? Was that him? Let me check. That is him. I'm so proud of myself for remembering. God damn, he is.
you know me, when the manners I get rowdy. Yeah, I don't like it. Like just feel it when the manners keep on me. No matter what, keep vibing. Like not typical. Keep on watching.
I love his voice.
And we like it. Like not typical. Mmchk on the gonna keep drum nigga time nigga 기분 so freaky going 대로 run it tweak it 알고 있던 보단 진짜 real 재미 그게 더 fancy. This is us. Gonna show you do it.
Wait.
Gonna show you how.
Y'all. Oh my god, I cannot believe I fucking stop there. I want us to literally go through this editing because they look so damn adorable, okay? And look, this guy, I don't know who that is. But look, he's running like... And then we got the next guy. He's just smiling and looking adorable as heck. He's like, I'm just here chilling with my friends, with my boys, right? Like, and the song is so hip-hoppy and ugh. And then you have this adorable cutie pie with an orange sweater just smiling with some bluish black hair. And then he's just, you know, doing whatever it is he's doing with his hands. And then we get this other fella who's jumping up with a... And then he's showing his booty for some weird reason. And he's like... Ooh, check out my booty. And then, ooh, like they're just being chaotic. And then we have the guy doing the flash run. Like they're so hilarious. And then, oh, and the smile, right? Like that's kind of also what it is, right? Of they're feeling so crazy and being themselves that they just can't help but smile. Right? And maybe they're trying to also say like, oh yeah, you know, people are gonna perceive us as delinquent, which means, right, naughty, bat boyish, but they're really just having a good ass time. Like, look, he's just enjoying his time. Now, what is if he's gonna do this, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my god, no, he did the heart. You've got to be freaking kidding me. See, this is that I did not pay this guy. That was a bad clip. Why is he like ghosting himself? He's just smiling. He's just having a good time, y'all. Iconic. Iconic. Iconic.
Gonna show you how. Gonna show you do it. You know me, when the manners I get rowdy. The etiquette I don't like it. Like typical. Just feel it. When the manners 그건 me. No matter what you vibing. Like not typical. Keep on watching. Gonna break it.
And then it goes into this poppy as bridge beat. What the hell?
Keep on watching. Gonna break it. And we like it. Like not typical. You know me, when the manners I get rock. The etiquette I don't like it. Like not typical. Just feel it. When the manners good me. No matter what, keep vibing. Keep on watching. Gonna break it.
This is why I thought it was so much damn longer, because they had a bridge and then they had a chorus and then they had a post-chorus. Like, no song says that today. Except with Mmchk.
Not typical.
And then we're in another universe, right? Because we're so outlandishly weird that we don't even fit into this universe, and that's why the planets are square. Y'all, I still need to know who this man is. Who is that man? Was he the guy who sang the chorus the first time around? Can someone help me out? He is my first bias. I don't know anything about this group, but that guy is my bias for now. But damn, this is one of the best boy group songs, one of the best songs of the year so far. I'm genuinely blown away. It came out on 420. That's freaking crazy. It's such a good song. It's such a refreshing song. Listening to it, I need to listen to it again. Like, it's that good. I am gonna give it to my partner to listen to. Like, it's such a feel-good song. Like, the beat is great, the lyrics are great, the way the cadence is great. Nothing about this song is bad. And maybe I'm just like a non-hater, like maybe I'm lame, but this song deserves some sort of standing ovation on the charts for a while. And I know that boy groups don't really get their flowers on the charts, but hopefully they can give some recognition with this song, because I got exposed to them through this song. If any of their songs sounds remotely like this, or even better, then I'm all here for it. Is this from an album? Because if it is, I want to check it out. I want to give them a chance. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do let me know if there's more music from Nexz that I should check out. I would be more than happy to. But until then, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you next time. Bye.